This season, Kansas is celebrating its 125th year of basketball. Let's take a look back at some of the special moments. It's known as the Fog. 650,000 bricks that make up the home to the winningest college program in the country, where Rock Chalk Jayhawk bounces off championship banners hanging in the rafters. Since it first opened its doors on March the 1st, 1955, to a still record-breaking crowd of 17,288 people, Allen Fieldhouse has given the Jayhawks an incredible 87% winning percentage. There is no greater home court advantage. March 3rd, 2002, the top-ranked Kansas Jayhawks are 15-0 in the Big 12 and headed to Columbia to play the final conference game of the season against their bitter rivals, the Missouri Tigers. With the histories of these two programs and an undefeated conference season on the line, the stage was set for a historic game.
Heinrich outside, Langford for three. To Langford. Heinrich wheels on a shot. Collison has been the star.
Led by Nick Collison's 28 points and Kirk Heinrich's 25, Kansas won a hard-fought game to finish the perfect conference season.
Kansas wins the game. Undefeated conference play this season, John, unheard of.
The only team in Big 12 history to go undefeated. December 9th, 1989, the Kentucky Wildcats arrived at Allen Fieldhouse to take on the Jayhawks in what became a shocking matchup between a pair of blue blood programs. KU scored a Kansas record-setting 80 first-half points on their way to running Kentucky out of the gym.
That is not a final score you read there, 80-61. It's been a shootout from the start.
The Jayhawks hit 52 of 85 attempted field goals, another Kansas record, to beat the Wildcats 150-95, the most points ever in Allen Fieldhouse. January 27th, 2003. Coming off uncharacteristic back-to-back losses, Kansas was hosting a tough Texas team in a key game for the Big 12 race. Knowing this was a must-win game for the Jayhawks, Nick Collison was determined to do whatever it took to beat the third-ranked Longhorns. What it took was a career night from the senior big man.
Collison with a baseline drive. Nick Collison giving everything he has, pouring his heart out for the lead. Yes, sir. This is awesome, baby, with a capital A.
Leading his team to a hard-fought win, Collison fouled out with just over a minute left in the game after scoring 24 points and grabbing a career-best 23 rebounds, and earning a standing ovation from Dick Vitale as he left the court.
Hey, I'm going to stand up. I don't do this too much. That effort tonight was absolutely awesome. I mean, that was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
December 3rd, 1956. After a year of playing on the freshman team, Wilt Chamberlain was finally set to make his highly anticipated debut for Kansas against the Northwestern Wildcats. The wait was certainly worth it. For the estimated 15,000 in attendance, they not only witnessed his first game in a Jayhawk uniform, they witnessed a historic performance. Wilt set the still-standing Kansas single-game record with 52 points. He also grabbed an incredible 31 rebounds as KU won the game 87-69. Chamberlain would go on to average nearly 30 points and 19 rebounds that season. April 7th, 2008. With 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in the NCAA title game, Kansas found themselves down 9 against the John Calipari-led Memphis Tigers. It turns out the Jayhawks had them right where they wanted.
Goes in. Backcourt against pressure. Rose had it stolen. Chalmers inside. Trying to give it to Russell. Now Collins from the corner. Hits a three.
A missed free throw by Derrick Rose left Kansas down 3 with 10.8 seconds left. And the rest is history.
7 seconds to go in the game. Collins got pushed. Falls down. Chalmers shoots. Oh! The game tied.
Memphis doesn't get all the way out on him out there. They got a little bit close to him, but not close enough.
Kansas would go on to win 75-68 in overtime to claim the title. Coach Self's first and the 5th in Kansas history.
Kansas come back for the history books. Rock Chalk Championship, Kansas.
With the departure of Roy Williams at the end of the 2003 season, the search for Kansas basketball's next head coach quickly focused in on one person. After successful stops at Oral Roberts, Tulsa, and Illinois, Bill Self was the hottest name in college basketball. And on April 21st, 2003, he was introduced as the 8th head coach in Kansas basketball history.
I just touched that and it already feels very hot. There's no place like Kansas. This was the best.
Now in his 20th season at KU with over 560 wins, 16 conference championships, 4 Final Fours, and 2 national championships, the Naismith Hall of Fame coach has elevated Kansas to even greater heights and become synonymous with Kansas basketball. April 4th, 1988. Playing in nearby Kansas City and led by All-American senior Danny Manning, the 6th-seeded Jayhawks faced the high-powered offense of the Oklahoma Sooners in the NCAA title game. Matching Oklahoma's fast pace and going basket for basket with the Sooners, the thrilling first half ended 50-50.
Up the floor against Stacey King. His shot is good. He fouled the basket.
The close second half battle found Kansas with a slight lead in the final moments, and with just 5 seconds left in the game, Manning hit 2 key free throws, putting Kansas up for good, 83-79.
Bedlam reigns here in Kansas City as the Jayhawks beat the Sooners 83-79.
In one of the greatest NCAA tournament performances of all time, Manning finished the game with 31 points and 18 rebounds and was named the tournament's most outstanding player.
The dream is real. Kansas has won the NCAA title.
Entering the 2016-2017 season, one thing was certain for Kansas basketball. This was going to be Frank Mason's year. And it didn't take long to see why.
5 seconds to go. Mason, the pull-up jumper. Yes! Kansas will win it. Frank Mason III, the winning jumper.
Leading the way for Kansas throughout the season, Mason averaged just under 21 points per game, 5 assists per game, and shot 47% from three-point range, culminating a senior season for the record books, winning every Player of the Year award imaginable.
The Associated Press National Player of the Year from Kansas, Frank Mason III.
Mason's incredible senior year cemented his legacy as one of the all-time greats in Kansas basketball history.
Frank Mason, the toughest player on the floor, makes the winning play. How about that?
April 4th, 2022. After trailing by as many as 16 points to North Carolina in the NCAA championship game, Kansas turned up its defense and attacked on offense to come back and tie the game 50-50.
Foreman misses the hook shot, but got it back. Wants it again. Wants it. Puts it up. Got it. That's what they want from him.
A back-and-forth final 10 minutes found Kansas down by 1 with just under 2 minutes left in the game.
Oh, Manic. We saw that coming, Ref.
After a North Carolina turnover, McCormick had the ball in his hands.
McCormick, better go up. Bennett trying to keep him away, and he hits another one. 2 straight down the floor.
McCormick's clutch bucket put KU up by 3. and into the record books as they overcame the largest deficit ever in an NCAA championship game.
Kansas completes the biggest championship comeback.
The 6th national title in school history.